What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with a brand new video. And today, I'm just gonna wing it like I always do. I feel like dating is hard. In 2019, I feel like dating is hard. Let me explain. Um, so your boy Ricky Rick, my last relationship, I was in my last relationship for 4 years and 6 months, right? Wonderful girl. We were young, we were in love. We had like such a wonderful romance. Like, I can honestly tell you that, was I in love with the girl? You know, a part of me felt like I was, honestly. A part of me felt like I really cared a lot for this girl. Like, I tried to do everything different with this girl because I wanted to see if the actions that I did in my relationship will give me a different end result, you know? That was my mind set goal, but I never thought about it every day, you know? You know, when it came to like arguments or fighting, we never really did, to be honest with you. We never really did, and it just got me thinking, what happened at the end? Like when we broke up, it was kind of surprising. Like we never really fought, we never really argued. We always really got along and communicated really well with each other. And I feel like that's the reason why my relationship with her lasted so long, you know? And because we both trusted each other, we both had good hearts, we both had good intentions, and maybe another part of me thinks maybe that's why we lasted so long, because we didn't want to hurt each other. We were like, don't get me wrong, she loved me like the way I loved her. I liked her the way she liked me, and it's just at the end I realized things that I did not know she was feeling, until she started expressing herself. Because at the beginning of our relationship, she wasn't really good at expressing herself. Towards the end of the relationship, she expressed feelings that she had towards me, like not positive feelings, but like it wasn't hate feelings either. It was just things that she brought up to my attention that I did not notice that was bothering her, and she would never mention it unless something bad happened or we got into an argument, and then she would bring it up, and I was like, damn, where's all this coming from? I didn't know that you and I were there. I thought we were all happy and in love, and here I am thinking about proposing to the girl. But that's a different story for another day. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because today I want to talk about how it's been going for me since I've been single again. I've been single now 4 years, so it's been a total of 8 years, or like now, since the moment. So I'm talking about, well, I'm sorry, let me take that back, scratch that. Not 8 years. It's been a total of 4 years since my last relationship. And during those 4 years, you would think I would have dated a lot. But honestly, I did not go that route. I decided to, well, what people do, work on themselves, concentrate on themselves. And honestly, I did not feel in the mood to find somebody, because when you're in a relationship for a long time, you kind of want to enjoy your freedom, um, kind of like rediscover the person you are. And that's what I was doing. I tried making friends, and I noticed that it was really hard for me, because one, I'm a guy, I'm like 5'11". I don't think I'm scary looking, I think I'm a very good looking person, and that's not being cocky. I just really feel like, I'm not bad looking, I just think at a 1 out of 10, I wouldn't give myself an 8 or a 9 or a 10, but I feel like I'm more higher than a 5. I want to say, if I'm talking to me, I want to give myself more higher than a 5. I want to say maybe a 7. um, but I did not go that route of like, oh, let me start talking to girls, hit them up, because that's what all your friends and my friends gave me, you know, the talk. Download Tinder, get plenty of fish, go on Bumble, and download the apps and start swiping, and find somebody new. Because that is true. I do agree. If you want to get over an ex or someone from your past, the only way you can do that is by moving on and finding someone new. So I let like maybe 2 years go by. Um, I'm not gonna lie, there was people that caught my attention. You know, girls that I work with, girls that I know in my life, girls that are on my Instagram, girls that are on my Snapchat, and even girls that are on my Facebook. And one thing about me is that when I like someone or when I find someone attractive, it never goes away. What I mean by that's like if there's a girl that I come in contact with and I see her eyes and I approach her, like let's say I slide through her DMs and I start talking to her, and I make small talk, getting to know her, and we're vibing as we're, talking. And then if I meet her and I still find her attractive and we're vibing in person, you know, that that's important to me. That's a big thing for me. If not only do we vibe good when we communicate on through our phones, through social media, but how you communicate with me. How do you respond to me? Like, do you take a long time to respond to me? Do you like care to reply back to me the way I care about replying back to you? If I message you, do you take all day or do you try to reply as soon as you can? There's a big difference because there's ways of knowing if people are interested or not interested, you know? And me, like, I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't want to waste my time, especially like now that I'm older and, I feel like I want to find somebody, I want to have somebody. And sometimes I get really confused with this whole dating thing, especially since I haven't been single in a long time. I get so confused because, so many women say that they want love. And I'm not going to lie, I think we all want love. We all want to have somebody to love us. But I think people get confused or not know exactly what they want. They know what they want in their future, how they want to be with someone. But sometimes, they can tell you, oh, I like this person, but they really don't. They can tell you that they love this person, but they really don't. You know? Because, like, that's how it is when I used to go out with my friends. My friends would always talk about, hey, the weekend is here. Let's get dressed up. Let's go party. Let's go drink. Let's go out. Let's have fun. Let's cruise for chicks, this and that. And once we did that, once we had a good time and a girl came up and talked to one of them and gave them some, like, little interest, they fell in love. They smashed. They ended up pregnant. And now their life is, I don't want to say in a rude way, but it's kind of over because, and I personally think it's not because they found the one. I just feel like they found the one that they got stuck with. And it's a sad way to saying it. A lot of people always ask me, after they know me, see my videos, it's like, how, or meet me in person, it's like, how is it that you're single? Honestly, I don't want to say I don't know. I just feel like I haven't found the one. The one that I find attractive, not because of just her body, but her mind, the connection. I'm all about personality. I'm all about connection. Um, the way a girl talks to me, the way a girl cares for me, the way a girl like holds me down. I want the person that I end up with to be with. I want the person that I end up being with to care for me the way I care for her, to love me the way I love her, to be there for me the way I will be for her, there for her. I want it to be 50-50, you know? And there's got to be trust, There's got to be communication, you know? And I feel like being single right now is hard because sometimes I try talking to girls and they're like, I want to like, hey, can I take you out to eat? Can I take you out for some drinks? Let's go somewhere where you and I, you eat, I eat, you drink, I drink. Let's go out and have a conversation. Let's go out and meet each other. I'm the type of person that I grew up old school. I grew up like where you ask for a girl's phone number, ask them if they got any plans this weekend, and you go out with them. You take them out to eat, you take them out somewhere where you can have a good time, somewhere where you can go and talk and be alone with that person, away from everybody else, away from all the distractions, and you get one-on-one alone time with that person. you know and for all the girls that have this wrong impression of me, no, I'm not talking about sex, I'm not talking about getting head, I'm not talking about fucking on the first night, I'm not talking about one night stands, none of that shit. I'm talking about straight, I get dressed up, you get dressed up, I pick you up, we go out, we have some food, I'm just sitting across from me, we're getting to know each other, we're talking, we're vibing, and are we feeling each other? Are we not feeling each other? Do you want to see me again? Do you not want to see me again? That type of thing. That's me. That's how I grew up. You know? or the other way, like especially now, fast forward to now, you know, I will respect women so much if they just told me exactly what they want. You know what, I'm not looking for anything serious, I just want to smash. Are you down? Yes or no? I will respect that, because now I know what I'm getting myself into, and you know what you're getting yourself into. So if we agree on it, you know no problems, no hurt. You're not gonna hurt me, I'm not gonna hurt you. There's an understanding. You know but don't be saying that you want love when you don't really want love. I want to give a shout out to this room. I've been doing my videos here. I love it because it's quiet. The light's really good. I got my grandfather right here. He passed away a long time ago. I never got to meet him, but this picture right here behind me is a very famous picture of my grandpa. I got my dad and my mom right there. Those are my role models. Growing up with them, they've been each other's love since middle school, guys. And I know true love exists because I have them in my life. And I want that type of love, the type of love that my parents have. And whenever you see me with a girl, the next time you see me with a girl is because she's special and I really care for her and I like her and I love her. And, I'm looking for something real. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm hoping, I'm not giving up. We're already in May, 5 months into the year, but I'm still searching, I'm still looking, I'm not giving up. And I'm keeping my hope alive. And hopefully I meet someone. If hopefully I meet someone. Until then, I'm not giving up. This is your boy Ricky Rick. Just giving you a little Ricky talk, trying to do a little bit of old school what I used to do. And this is me not giving up on love, and hopefully I find someone. Hopefully you guys can relate. Hopefully you guys like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to stay up to date. As always, if I'm not making you smile, I'm not making you laugh, or if I'm not keeping you entertained, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And thank you for watching this video. As always, I love you guys. I'm out.